so amazing. The president of Cloud Province's top group discussed the project in person.
If it weren't for Mona, our company would have gone bankrupt long ago.
Let's go to work.
Mona, you're indeed the #1 marketing manager in Cloud Province. It's a perfect plan.
Mr. Lucifer, I'm flattered.
I heard that in the past few months, HT Group had a loss. Due to Harrison's failed investment, you've lost over 100 million. If it weren't for this cooperation, HT Group would go bankrupt and be burdened with hundreds of millions in debt.
So you clearly know.
I'm not investing in HT Group, but in you. If you don't want to do it, I'll withdraw my investment immediately. I know, you've been working overtime day and night and given up better opportunities to build HT Group into what it is today. But you're just a marketing manager.
Mr. Lucifer, for HT Group, for my home, I'm willing to contribute silently behind the scenes.
Okay, but today is your birthday. As an old classmate, I've prepared a gift for you. Happy birthday.
Mr. Lucifer, this is too expensive. I can't accept it.
Mona.
Mr. Lucifer, I'll prepare a more detailed project contract. If you read it tomorrow and think there are no problems, let's sign the contract.
I will wait for you.
Okay.
Mona, the deposit from Grand Group has arrived.
Thanks to Mona for working overtime for the past month. Otherwise, our company's cash flow would have been cut off.
Mona, you are the anchor of our company. You must take care of yourself.
Now is a critical moment for the company. Once this period is over, you won't even be able to see me if you want to.
Mona, not being able to see you. What do you mean? If you don't come to the company for a day, all of the business will have to stop. If you don't come to the company for a week, the company will go bankrupt.
Yes, that's right.
The company's matters will be arranged well. I'm preparing. Honey, when we just got married, I wanted a child. We've been married for 3 years now. So,
how many times have I told you? What's so good about children? They're noisy and fussy. Let's wait a bit longer.
he's searching for mother and baby products. Harrison isn't saying it, but he's already planning to have a child. Once I get pregnant in a while, I'll stay home for prenatal care.
Ms. Mona, bad news. A large portion of the recently deposited funds has been transferred, and your husband Harrison seems to have gone to have a child with Lucy. Look, Harrison just posted on his social media.
You photoshopped this picture, right? It's not on my social media.
The 1001st day of acquaintance, a surprise arrives.
The most special day of my life. So glad to have you.
Could it be that Harrison blocked you? Look at this big diamond ring. It looks really expensive. Could it be that Harrison bought it for Lucy?
It's late. You should go back first.
Okay, Ms. Mona. Then you should rest early too.
You have to buy me this next time. It's a deal.
I'll buy it for you next time.
Harrison, is her child yours?
What child? I'm here to tell you. Lucy negotiated a deal with the Grand Group. Our company can pay off the goods. We don't have to go bankrupt.
You're saying she negotiated this project? I was the one who negotiated this project.
Mona, in the last few months, Lucy has negotiated several big deals. You say you negotiated them all. Can you be any more shameless? You always steal other people's credit.
Mona, if you really want this project, I can give it to you. But this project really was negotiated by Mr. Harrison and I together last month. That's when they agreed. So today, they came to discuss cooperation.
Give it to her. What makes her think she deserves it? Don't worry, I'm here. No one can steal your credit. Tomorrow I'm going to hold a celebration party for Lucy. You can work overtime again and make a celebration plan. Tomorrow morning, put it on my desk.
Mona, you've really worked hard. You just finished working overtime, and now you have to stay up late to prepare the celebration plan for me. Tomorrow you might as well put on a thick layer of foundation. to cover up the dark circles and pimples on your face.
Are you crazy?
Mr. Harrison, I'm okay. Mona is unhappy because of this diamond ring that you bought for me. Can you help me explain it to her?
For a diamond ring, you actually waited at the company until now. Lucy has made such a big contribution to the company. It's reasonable for me to buy her a diamond ring. What right do you have to push her? Apologize to her.
Are you blind? I didn't push her at all.
You dare to talk back? Are you getting bold? Let me tell you, I am the president of the company. You're just a clerk. Who I want to spend money on is none of your business.
Mr. Harrison, Ms. Mona must have been careless. It's just a pity about this dress you bought me. It cost over $10,000.
It's just a dress. Tomorrow, I'll buy you an even more expensive one. I'll apologize to you for her.
First, I didn't push her. Second, it's not about the diamond ring. I haven't been waiting for you. I've been working overtime until now. Third, what I want to ask you.
Enough. Are you here to work or to be jealous? What's wrong with working overtime? If you put all those dirty thoughts into your work and improve efficiency, you wouldn't have to work overtime every day.
Working overtime is my fault. Last month, the company made a wrong decision and lost tens of millions. If I don't stay up all night working overtime on projects, what about the payments to those partners? If we can't pay it back, the penalty could bankrupt us.
I made the decision. Are you indirectly scolding me? You know nothing. I did it to get in touch with Grand Group and deliberately lost the money.
It's normal to make wrong decisions. We'll bear it together. I didn't mean to blame you. In the future when spending money, can the two of us discuss it?
I see. So, in the end, it's still about the money I spent. Didn't I just use the company's money to buy Lucy a diamond ring? That's my reward to Lucy for her contribution. Can you not be so petty?
I'm petty. Harrison, you went to a hotel with her and bought her a diamond ring. Have you ever thought, do you remember? Today is my birthday.
It's just a birthday. Why are you making such a fuss? Don't you just want a birthday present? Lucy, where's that ring you took off? Here you go. You've made a scene again? Are you satisfied now? Mona, I already gave you a birthday present. Why are you still throwing a tantrum? Are you crazy? Sweetie, diamond rings are a scam hyped by capital. A diamond ring priced at $30,000 isn't even worth $3,000 after leaving the counter. We won't fall for it.
Harrison, before we got married, I liked diamond rings worth $3,000, and you said it was a scam. Now she wants it. You're willing to spend $800,000 or $900,000. You're even giving me her second-hand ring.
Isn't it good enough that you have a ring? Besides, Lucy is my secretary. She needs to attend events with me. She represents the company's image. What's wrong with wearing something expensive? You're just a manager. Are you useful to the company? What right do you have to compare with her?
You...
The doctor said you're working too hard. You're too tired. You got angry suddenly. You almost had a sudden death. I'll see you again tomorrow.
You're awake? Are you hungry? I bought you food.
Mr. Lucifer, why are you here? Where is Harrison?
He didn't come here. Sonny sent you to the hospital. I happened to be here on business, so I came to see you. Since you regard HT Group as your hard work, you should pay more attention to your health. Now the company is relying on you. If you don't go to the company for a few days, the company will go bankrupt.
Got it. I will pay attention in the future.
Eat something. The doctor just told me that your report is out. I'll get it for you.
Lucifer.
What's wrong?
Thank you, Lucifer.
Don't mention it. Get some rest.
Guess if the baby is a boy or a girl...
A boy, I guess. Mona, I brought something to see you. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and take them.
See me, or are you here to accompany her?
Mona, why are you being so sarcastic? Are you pretending to be sick on purpose? To follow me and her? If you have free time, you should go home and stop being lazy. Under the guise of work, you never do housework. Do you know how much my mother dislikes you? You're not even as good as an outsider. If you take good care of my mother, I wouldn't treat you like this.
Yeah. A few sweet words from her. Make you happy. I took care of your mother day and night for 3 years, and you're still not satisfied. I'm really tired.
Tired? You're just sick. You're not gonna die. Why are you being so dramatic?
That's right, Mona. It's just a small illness. Harrison dislikes delicate women the most. I advise you to go back to the company quickly and work overtime.
What about you? What kind of illness are you here for? Are you here to check on your child?
What child? Mona, can you stop being unreasonable? She and I never have a child.
Mr. Harrison, Ms. Lucy, you're here. Follow-up results are out. Congratulations to both of you. Your child is very healthy.
Who told you to be here?
Well,
Didn't you say you didn't want kids? The child is already 3 months old.
See? I knew you were petty. If you knew about the baby, you'd throw a fit. That's why I didn't tell you before. Now, out of respect for you, I'm letting you know, and you're still acting like this. Mona, I'm so disappointed in you.
So what should I do? A wife finds out her husband is cheating and having a baby with someone else. Tell me, what should I do?
Cheating. Mona, can you not make it sound so disgusting? I am loyal to my marriage. I have a clear conscience. This child is just a test tube baby. There's never been any cheating.
Right. Harrison, you didn't cheat? In the 3 years since we got married, you've never remembered my birthday. But you remember clearly how many days you've been with Lucy. Since we got married, I slave away at the company. You don't see it. But you notice every movement of Lucy. Every time I say I want a child, you say you don't like kids. Now you had a child 3 months ago. Only 3 months? And you stayed up late, picking out nipples, picking out baby clothes. Right. You really didn't cheat.
You went through my phone, huh? Let me tell you, what I want to do is none of your business.
I'm definitely going to make you pay the price.
You, a little manager, what can you do to me? Don't tell me the company will go bankrupt without you. Are you worthy?
Get out of here. Are you okay?
Mona, not bad. You even found a gigolo.
Don't make false accusations. Lucifer is the company's partner, the president of Grand Group.
You bastard. Mona works overtime for you until she's hospitalized. I can't believe you cheated on her and accused her of cheating. Are you even human?
None of your business. You really think you're the president of Grand Group? So many partners are lining up to see Mr. Lucifer and can't even get a meeting. You, a kept man, dare to impersonate him. Believe it or not, I'll make sure you can't survive in Cloud Province.
Really? I'll see how you make me unable to survive.
And you, Mona. Lucy is all alone and helpless. What's wrong with me giving her a child? You even found a gigolo to anger me. I'll give you 1 day. Go back and sort out your feelings. Before this time tomorrow, apologize to me.
Harrison, aren't you afraid that Ms. Mona is really angry and will divorce you? She could resign from the company.
Resign. She, a manager who just loafs around all day, is useless to the company. What if she leaves? Always acting so arrogant. She thinks the company can't do without her. Divorce. Would she be willing to?
That scumbag. He doesn't know that you are the backbone of HT Group. As long as you reject this project, he'll be done for tomorrow. Besides these things, you've sacrificed so much for him over these years. How dare he do this?
You're right. He has a child with someone else. To him, I'm dispensable. I don't need to care either. I'm not doing this project. I'm going to resign from HT Group tomorrow. I'll divorce him. I'm going to make them pay the price.
Okay, I'll go there tomorrow.
The old Mona is dead.
Mr. Harrison, why hasn't Mona arrived yet? Could it be that we made her angry because of the child?
What right does she have to be angry? Lucy, don't worry. I'll scold her later. And give you her manager position. Then let Mona work by your side as a clerk. How about it?
Wouldn't that be inappropriate? Would Mona agree?
Who cares about her? I am the CEO. I have the final say in the company.
Mr. Harrison, the people from Grand Group have arrived downstairs early. This project concerns the survival of the company. But Grand Group is cooperating with us because of Mona. What if she doesn't come? The project fails. We're done for.
Assistant Sunny, watch your words. Are you saying the company can't function without Mona? They are coming for the company, not Mona. Anyone in the company is better than her.
This project is the company's lifeline. I won't allow anyone to mess it up. Tell Mona to come see me.
Mona hasn't arrived at the company yet.
Isn't it just a child? Now she's staging a strike against me. Call her. If I don't see her in 3 minutes, I'll fire her for good.
I'm here.
Is this Mona? Am I seeing things? She's so beautiful.
Mona is so naturally beautiful. How come I never noticed before?
Yes, so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Ms. Mona.
Weren't you very aggressive yesterday? Now you're back obediently.
Why did you change your style today? Mona, let me advise you. Focus more on your work. Stop doing these unnecessary things.
Is this an apology to me? That's why you dressed up. Still far from compared with her. You should apologize to her later. Learn from her.
Mr. Harrison, I will definitely teach Mona well.
Now is not the time to talk about this. Mona, you will come with me to welcome people from Grand Group. Quickly bring the project proposal for me to review. If I'm not satisfied, you'll be sorry. Are you deaf? Mona, you're still acting tough with me. Who gave you the courage? Believe it or not, I'll make you unable to even continue as a manager in the company. I'll make you a cleaner sweeping floors.
This is not a project proposal, but my letter of resignation. Sign it.
What? Resignation? It's just that I gave Lucy a child, and you want to resign?
It's just that you gave her a child. You actually don't think there's anything wrong with it. It seems your shamelessness has exceeded my imagination. 3 years ago, I really was blind to have fallen for you. From now on, we're done.
Mona, I'll give you one last chance. Bring me the project proposal, and apologize to Lucy, and demote yourself to be a small staff under Lucy. I can pretend that this didn't happen.
The project proposal. You don't deserve it. I won't give you another chance. The project's gone. The cooperation's gone too. Even if you beg me, I won't give you any chance.
You're so funny. Who do you think you are? It's just a project proposal. I can find anyone to write it, and it'll definitely be better than yours.
Mr. Harrison, do you know, Manager Mona is the reason why we can get this project. Once Manager Mona resigns and gives up, our company is done for.
Stop your nonsense. Since Sister Mona wants to leave, then let her go. Mr. Harrison, when Grand Group people come up, I'll go and get the contract signed.
Lucy, you're more reliable than Mona. I'm relieved. See that? Even without you, the company can still get the project. And it'll only do better than you.
I want to see how you'll get the project.
Once the company gets Grand Group's project, it will rise step by step. And you will regret everything you've done today.
It's bad, Mr. Harrison. The Grand Group people are upstairs. They heard manager Mona resign and want to cancel the cooperation immediately.
What?
What do we do now?
Why would Grand Group cancel the partnership for Mona?
Mona, did you have something to do with this? You talked with Grand Group's people yesterday. Was it you who interfered?
Sign it. Mr. Harrison. What? Don't you dare sign it.
Want to quit? You come with me to welcome Grand Group's people later. Otherwise, don't expect me to sign it. It's you. Aren't you that gigolo?
Mr. Harrison, what do you mean? We came with sincerity to discuss cooperation, but you openly insult our Mr. Lucifer Cypher.
No. He's really Mr. Lucifer Cypher.
Looks like Mr. Harrison doesn't welcome us. Just forget about our partnership.
Hey, no. Mr. Lucifer Cypher, you've misunderstood. This is all a misunderstanding. If I had known it was you yesterday, how could I have said those things? It's Mona. It's all her fault for hiding your identity. Don't worry. I won't let her off.
But as I recall, Mona already mentioned my identity. You were the one who kept emphasizing that I was a gigolo. You even said you'd make me suffer in Cloud Province.
It's all my fault for not recognizing you. Mr. Lucifer Cypher, I was wrong. You're the president of Grand Group, the top of the list in Cloud Province. How could you be interested in an old hag like Mona? And how could you be her gigolo, right?
Old hag? Is that how you refer to your wife?
Mr. Lucifer Cypher, please don't be fooled by Mona. That woman doesn't have any skills. When we partnered with Grand Group before, I was the one giving her advice behind the scenes, so she could successfully advance the project. She's just a woman, a small manager. What skills could she have? It's all thanks to me. This project, with me, the president, personally taking charge, there's absolutely no problem.
It's okay. If Grand Group doesn't want to partner, then Chen Group will. It's okay. If Grand Group won't cooperate, then Chen Group will.
Oh, Mr. Colton, what brings you here? Why didn't you let me know in advance, so I could have come down to greet you?
Mr. Lucifer Cypher, isn't this not very ethical of you? Knowing that Chen Group has always wanted to seek cooperation with manager Mona of HT Group, you still quietly snatched the deal.
It's just normal cooperation. There's no such thing as snatching. Besides, isn't Chen Group's based in Pine Province? Why would you specifically come to our Cloud Province?
Mr. Lucifer Cypher, you don't have to worry about it. Manager Mona, the last cooperation project really opened up my eyes. It successfully helped Chen Group open up the market in Cloud Province. I didn't expect that such a small company like HT Group would actually be full of hidden talents like you.
Mr. Colton, you flatter me. Long time no see.
This isn't flattering. This is my personal appreciation for you. This time, I still want to invite you. Take on our new project on behalf of HT Group.
I haven't had time to tell you that I am no longer...
Hey, you two bosses, the meeting room is ready. Why don't we talk inside?
Sure. I just want to take a look at HT Group's project plan. If Grand Group won't cooperate, then we will...
Let's go.
Later. You better participate well in the meeting. After the meeting, I will sign your resignation letter. Otherwise, I will make you stay in this company forever.
Mr. Lucifer Cypher, hello. Today's project introduction will be led by me.
Manager Mona, are you not feeling well today that you let your secretary host?
Mr. Colton, I am just a small manager. I am not qualified enough to have a secretary. As for letting her introduce, this is the company's decision. I can't change it.
Mr. Harrison, I specifically said before that I wanted to invite manager Mona to explain the project. Why is it suddenly changed? What does this mean? Do you not want to cooperate?
How could it be, Mr. Lucifer Cypher? To borrow Mr. Colton's auspicious words, HT Group indeed has many hidden talents. Secretary Lucy is more outstanding than Mona. That's why I asked her to introduce the project to you two.
Yes, Mr. Lucifer Cypher. I even went to Grand Group with Mr. Harrison before to discuss the project.
Really?
She came, but you were in a meeting at the time, so you didn't see them.
Mr. Lucifer Cypher, Mr. Colton, this project, I am the person in charge. Manager Mona is just my mouthpiece. I'm afraid she doesn't understand it well, so I think it's better if I explain it.
That's right. Lucy is my secretary. I keep her by my side. I tutor her day and night. She's learned the most from me.
Mr. Lucifer, Mr. Colton, I will definitely explain it to you properly.
Manager Mona, what do you think?
Mr. Lucifer, why not listen first? I'm also curious to know what this Secretary Lucy can come up with.
Mr. Lucifer, Mr. Colton, please look at the document in your hands. In here is HT Group's project introduction. Today, I'll be the one to explain it to you. In this...
I've read the proposal. It's pretty good, but what I value, practical experience more. I'd like to ask Secretary Lucy, have you ever presided over any major projects for me to take a look?
This, Mr. Colton, I've always been Mr. Harrison's secretary. I've always been working for Mr. Harrison.
The overall proposals. Manager Mona has already showed it to me yesterday. I came to the company today to understand the project details. Please don't waste each other's time. How come? Aren't you prepared?
Of course not. Mr. Lucifer,
Lucy, she is the project's general manager. Some specific details and chores are all handled by Mona. How about this? Let Mona be the speaker.
Right.
Forget it. Didn't Secretary Lucy just say that I'm just a mouthpiece? I don't know much either. What if I pass on the wrong info? Wouldn't that delay our cooperation?
You
wouldn't be a fake, would you?
Secretary Lucy, you've been dodging the question. Do you even understand the project? You just said you were the person in charge. Looks like you were just bragging.
Did you already know that I would let Lucy host the meeting? So you deliberately leaked secrets and project plans to embarrass Lucy. Isn't it just a child? Are you so petty to retaliate against her and deliberately sabotaging the company's cooperation?
You said I'm petty. If I don't do something petty, wouldn't I let you down?
You, as an employee of the company, where is your sense of responsibility? Where is your sense of collective honor?
Mr. Harrison, I think she is deliberately trying to ruin the cooperation. Let me finalize the project first, and then we'll sue her for commercial espionage. Mr. Lucifer, Mr. Colton, it's not that I don't understand the project, but that I need this document in my hand to explain it to you. Manager Mona's work efficiency is too low, so it hasn't been organized yet. But don't worry, this project in my hand is definitely without problems. Mr. Lucifer, I know a hotel restaurant with a great atmosphere. How about I treat you to dinner tonight? Let's explain the project separately. And then, sign the contract. Mr. Colton, you can also come along tonight. HT Group can simultaneously handle 2 projects. As for Mona, even though you have submitted your resignation, our Mr. Harrison hasn't signed it yet, so you can't leave. Finish the project proposal tonight. Tonight, be sure to give it to me before Mr. Lucifer and I sign the contract.
Whether he signs it or not doesn't matter. Anyway, in 30 days, I will legally resign automatically. This is just a waste of time. These 30 days, I'll choose to be absent from work. If you have the guts, fire me.
You.
For this family, for this company, I've worked like a dog for so many years. It's time for me to relax a bit and live my own life.
Then it seems Manager Mona has time tonight. Can I invite you to dinner together?
She may not have time to have dinner with you, because tonight I'll also ask her to dinner.
Mr. Lucifer, you promised me.
Miss Lucy, please behave yourself. When did I ever agree to have dinner with you?
Mona, so you really came here to sabotage the contract. You deliberately leaked the documents to make things difficult for Lucy. Lucy has already forgiven you, yet you still deliberately sabotage her dinner with Mr. Lucifer. Can you not bite the hand that feeds you?
Bite the hand that feeds me, Harrison. You're taking my project to give her credit and have her forgive me. Does she deserve it?
What do you mean your project without the company's platform? What project could you do? Let me tell you, Lucy is the mother of my future child. I order you to apologize to her immediately. Otherwise, don't blame me for signing the divorce agreement and letting you mess things up.
Harrison, your true colors are finally revealed. Mr. Lucifer. Cancel the cooperation with HT Group. Colton, from what I know about HT Group, right now, there's no one here who can deliver this project. If you continue to cooperate, you'll only lose everything. I suggest you cancel the cooperation.
Mona, who do you think you are? Why would the two CEOs listen to you? Let me tell you, HT Group has great strength. With me as the CEO and Lucy as the secretary, whoever does this project, it's more than enough.
Mona, why can't you understand your own position? The two CEOs cooperate with us because of my ability and the company's strength, not you.
Really? Then the information I have is different.
How can your vision as a small manager compare to mine as a CEO? Do you think the company can't function without you? Let me tell you, if you don't do it, there are plenty who will.
That's right, Mona. If you really have the ability, then shut down HT Group and let CEO Harrison and I end up on the streets. Do you have that ability?
I will definitely make you pay the price.
You overestimating yourself. If you have the guts, shut us down right now. If not, then shut your mouth.
Okay, then as you wish. Then as you wish. Vice President Mona, what do you think?
Vice President Mona, Mr. Lucifer, are you mistaken?
Vice President.
Yes, Mr. Lucifer. Mona, in our company, is just a dispensable little manager. How could she be a vice president?
Thank you, Mr. Lucifer. I promise you.
Wait. Don't rush to make a decision. I'm afraid that you are making a mistake. You'll regret it later. Why don't you reconsider our Chen Group?
Mr. Colton, you're so far away. Can you really help me block HT Group?
Help you block HT Group? What do you think you are? Mr. Lucifer flatters you by calling you Vice President Mona. Do you really think you're the boss of HT Group? Besides, Mr. Lucifer and Mr. Colton, how could they possibly go against such a big company like HT Group for you?
Then, let's wait and see.
Mr. Lucifer, don't believe what Mona says. In our company, she's not a vice president at all. She doesn't have any skills. Don't let her affect the cooperation between us.
This is none of your business.
Mr. Lucifer. Mr. Colton. Playing hard to get again. Mona, aren't you just afraid that I'll dump you and leave you with nothing? You deliberately brought Mr. Lucifer and Mr. Colton to cooperate and said you'd block me, to scare me. Just wait to be kicked out of the house by me.
Oh, Mr. Harrison, how can you say that? The company would have collapsed without her.
What? The company's success today is all thanks to our Mr. Harrison. I think you don't want to work here anymore.
Mona, you bitch. Just you wait.
Mr. Harrison, now is not the time to lose your temper. Let's go now and chase Mr. Lucifer back to sign the contract. The company will be saved.
Let's go.
Hey, they're at the door.
How is it possible? How could the two CEOs condescend to open the door for her? Please wait. Our project is...
Mr. Colton, you're really persistent. For Manager Mona, you are here in my office.
I'm just afraid that Manager Mona will be deceived again. Manager Mona, isn't it just a vice president position? What Grand Group can offer you, I will only offer more. What Grand Group can do for you, I will only do better.
I'm afraid that's not necessarily true. Chen Group's strength is not stronger than Grand Group, and your business is not in Cloud Province. How can you fulfill your promise? So, Grand Group is the best choice for Manager Mona.
You said Chen Group's is not as good as Grand Group, Mr. Lucifer. What you said is a bit too arbitrary. In just 3 years, I, Colton, have turned the small Chen Group into the #1 company in Pine Province. Surpassing Grand Group is only a matter of time, and Manager Mona can only be in our Chen Groups to make great achievements.
Thank you, Mr. Colton, for your kindness. But one must keep one's word. I have already promised Mr. Lucifer to join Grand Group, and my home is in Cloud Province, and I have no plans to develop in other provinces for now. I can only say sorry to you. I'm sorry. I hope that we will have the opportunity to cooperate in the future.
Manager Mona, please reconsider.
Mr. Colton, Manager Mona has agreed to join Grand Group. I hope you can understand. I don't want to call security to take you out.
Okay. Manager Mona, I won't give up. If one day you feel that Grand Group is not suitable for you, you are welcome to come to our Pine Province to find me anytime.
Everyone, congratulations to Mona, Vice President Mona, for officially joining Grand Group. Okay, everyone, dismiss.
Okay.
Congratulations on your new beginning. Mona, are you free tonight? Would you like to have dinner together?
Oh, I'd better not. I just joined the company. I need to get to work.
The doctor has already said that you need to rest now, and is not suitable for working overtime. And about work, don't put too much pressure on yourself. With your ability, I believe that as long as you let it come naturally, you can lead Grand Group to a higher level.
Thank you, Mr. Lucifer. I will definitely not let you down.
It's not about letting me down. According to the additional terms of the employment agreement you just signed, once you join the company, the equity transfer will automatically take effect. So, you now own 30% of Grand Group's shares, the same amount as me, making you the largest shareholder. So, what you should do now is not let yourself down.
Mr. Lucifer, I know you are doing this to reassure me, but this is too precious. And now Grand Group's market value is over $1 billion. I can't accept it.
Your ability is worth this price. I believe that after you join, our Grand Group's market value will rise steadily. Double, triple, 4 times, 5 times. By then, what I own will far exceed the return of 30% equity.
But this...
And don't be happy too soon. What I promised you before, to block HT Group, I will not do that. What? Aren't you angry? Don't you think I'm betraying you?
Mr. Lucifer, I trust your character. Based on the way you do things, you wouldn't be someone who betrays others.
Mona, although the company was co-founded by us, it's better for the shares to be in my name. Once the company goes public, our company's say will carry more weight. But what? You want the shares so badly. Don't tell me you want to split the family assets with me in the future.
Of course not. We are going to be together for life. You can have all the shares. Some people get along for years, with all sorts of precautions, while others, after only a few encounters, can entrust their hearts.
Not everyone is worthy of my trust. Mona, I actually...
Mr. Lucifer, I don't want to talk about this right now.
Hey, yes. You just got divorced. I understand how you feel. But I certainly won't help you block HT Group. Revenge is best served by yourself. That's more satisfying. Mona, your first task as the new vice president is to take over. The project collaborated with HT Group. Do you have confidence?
Mr. Lucifer, I will definitely handle this project perfectly.
Oh, right. Your divorce case. How's the progress? Do you need the legal department to intervene and help?
I just joined the company, and asking the legal department to handle my private lawsuit. That's not a good look. Besides, I don't want my divorce to be known by everyone in the company.
If that's the case. This is Charlie's business card. He is an elite member of Golden Bridge Law Firm, the #1 law firm in Cloud Province. His divorce case success rate is ranked #1 in Cloud Province. If you need anything, you can ask him for help.
Okay.
Everyone, from now on, Lucy is our company's new marketing manager.
Everyone, the company's marketing department was dragged down by Mona. There's been nothing worth showing off, but from today onwards, that won't be the case. I will personally lead you to win the Grand Group's big project.
What are you all standing there for? A plot? Good. Lucy, having you as my secretary was hiding your talents. Once you're in charge of the marketing department, you'll definitely do better than Mona. Then I can smoothly promote you to vice president.
I knew it. You are the best. It's just that Mona...
Don't mention her. She's just a small manager, even if she achieves something. It's under my guidance. These investments she ruined. I, Harrison, will personally go to Grand Group to get them back.
When you take action, it will definitely be foolproof. It's just that Mona will regret it when she finds out. Right.
Mona. Just a joke. She's just an old woman. What can she do without me? Will any company be willing to take in someone as self-righteous as her? When she comes back begging me, I will make her leave with nothing. Hello.
Is this Mr. Harrison? I am entrusted by Ms. Mona to handle your divorce. Do you have any objections to the agreement? If not, we will officially start the process. From now on, your marital relationship with Ms. Mew will officially end.
You want me to agree to the divorce agreement Mona brought back? In your dreams. Why should she get half of my assets? She wants a divorce. There's only one way. She should leave with nothing.
Then there's no other way. We can only follow Ms. Mona's wishes and file for divorce according to the law. Mr. Harrison, a legal summons awaits your attention. Also, Ms. Mona asked us to tell you that she hopes you won't regret this.
Regret? Who does she think she is? Hello? Hello?
What's wrong, Mr. Harrison? Why so angry? Did Mona upset you again?
Mona is really out of her mind. How dare she try to take my money?
Mr. Harrison, Mona must be desperate. She can't even afford to eat. That's why she's in such a hurry. Get her hands on your money.
If she had come to me and asked, I wouldn't mind giving her something. Now she's playing these games with me. I want to see, without a penny, what kind of lawyer she can hire, how she's going to win this divorce case.
Mr. Harrison, Ms. Lucy, bad news. 2 partners just called, saying that after Ms. Mona left, there are problems with our projects. They want $30 million in compensation.
What?
Not good, Mr. Harrison. Mr. Zach from Thrive Group said our project is stalled, and we're in breach of contract. He wants us to pay.
Mr. Harrison, Mr. Jason from Wellspring Group said we illegally diverted project funds, and he's going to sue us. What are we going to do?
Bad news, Mr. Harrison.
Enough. You all come running to me with every problem. What the hell are you doing? There are problems with the projects. Why didn't you try to keep them on board earlier? Couldn't you have stalled them?
We tried to communicate with them, but
those are just excuses. I bet you're all in cahoots with Mona, trying to sabotage the projects and create trouble. You want Mr. Harrison to beg her to come back as project manager. Tell her, stop daydreaming.
We didn't. Mr. Harrison, the partners think our level is too low, and we can't make decisions. They want someone with real authority to communicate with them. That's why we came to you and Ms. Lucy.
With so many projects, how can Lucy and I handle everything? Who was in charge of these projects before? Call her now. Have her take over again.
But she resigned.
Who? Find her and bring her back. Give her a raise.
It was Ms. Mona. Didn't you know?
What? Mona? What? Mona?
See, I knew it. I told you you were all working with Mona to sabotage the projects and screw over Mr. Harrison. You want Mr. Harrison to beg her to come back as project manager. See, I was right.
No way. Ms. Mona is known as the best marketing manager in Cloud Province. So many companies have tried to poach her. She definitely won't come back.
A high salary. Who? Mona. Are you kidding me? Everyone in this company knows Mona got where she is because of Mr. Harrison. Without Mr. Harrison, she's nothing. And you guys, go and stabilize those partners. Otherwise, you're all fired.
Mr. Harrison.
Hurry. Lucy is the marketing manager now. If she says you're not working hard, you're all fired.
Mr. Harrison, showing off your power, huh? Let me ask you, when are you going to deliver our goods?
And our project? It's been stalled for days. If you don't move forward, can you afford the penalty?
And our project funds? You moved them without a word. I heard you even bought a diamond ring for your mistress. I'm warning you, if there are any problems with the follow-up projects, you will go to jail.
This shouldn't happen.
Mr. Jason, sorry about this. I swear, as the project manager of HT Group, there will be no problems with this project. We don't have to go to court, do we?
You guarantee. Who do you think you are? You're not qualified.
Why weren't there any problems before? We've diverted project funds a few times before, but then we successfully completed the project. Don't worry, Jason. HT Group has the capability.
Ms. Mona helped you out and cleaned up your messes. Of course there weren't any problems. Now that Ms. Mona has resigned, do you have the ability? We're here to warn you. Get the project back on track immediately. Otherwise, you'll be receiving a letter from our lawyer.
Mr. Jason.
Mr. Harrison.
Get out. Get out of here.
Harrison, these people are definitely in cahoots with Mona. Our top priority now is to save the Grand Group project. Use Grand Group's funds to fill our current funding gap. Otherwise, we're going to jail.
Exactly. After this, Mona, you just wait and see.
Harrison, I heard Grand Group has a new VP. She's a real heavy hitter in the group. In just a few days, they've closed several multi-million projects. If we can get on this VP's good side, those punks are nothing. And Mona's nothing.
Good. Let's go visit her now.
Hello, who are you looking for?
Hello, I'm Harrison from HT Group. Mr. Lucifer was at our company discussing a collaboration. I have some questions. He told me to come find your VP. Which office is your VP in?
One moment, please. Mr. Lucifer did visit HT Group a few days ago. Please go to 1305. That's VP Mona's office.
Okay, thanks.
The name of Grand Group's new VP is Mona. What a coincidence.
What are you thinking? Mona's just a loser who can't live without me. There's no way she could be Grand Group's VP. Besides, they're not even in the same league.
Right, must be a coincidence.
Come in.
Hello, madam. Mona, what are you doing here?
You're working at Grand Group. Where's your current VP in charge of the HT Group project?
That's what this is about, but I don't have to tell you.
Mona, you're just holding a grudge because I fired you. You want to sabotage me. But think about it. Even if you somehow got into Grand Group, you're just a regular employee. You're messing with a major deal between me and your VP. Can you afford the consequences?
Mona, what's your position at Grand Group? Clerk, assistant. Don't tell me you're a janitor. Oh, I know. You've been holding a grudge against me because I have Harrison's child. If it helps, I can apologize. Can you stop bothering Harrison?
Apologize to her, like she deserves it. Mona, you not only undermined our relationship with HT Group's clients, but you're sitting in the VP's chair, refusing her major client. Aren't you afraid I'll tell Lucifer and your VP about this, and have them fire you, troublemaker?
Go ahead. But before you do, let me show you the door. Security. 2 unauthorized personnel in 1305. Get them out of here.
You dare. Get your VP out here.
No need. I'm the VP of Grand Group. As for this project, forget about it. I'm not giving it to you.
What?
There
should be a limit to your bragging, Mona, shouldn't there? Married for 3 years, and I still don't know about your little skills. Lucy said, if it weren't for my help, you wouldn't even be able to get a foothold in HT Group. But the new vice president of Grand Group is an outstanding talent, ambitious and talented. What do you have to compare with them?
Yeah. After you left, I took over HT Group as the marketing manager. My colleagues say you're not capable. You can't even manage a marketing department of HT Group, let alone such a big Grand Group.
Think whatever you want. Harrison, just remember, our divorce case.
Ms. Mona,
Don't let these shady people in here again.
I'm so sorry. We promise it won't happen again.
Get them out.
Take them away.
Don't let go of me. I'm your vice president, the honored guest invited by. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Get out of here.
Mona, you're asking for it.
This Mona is too much. Didn't you just give her a child? Does she have to be so petty? Even when she got to Grand Group, she's still targeting you.
This biatch thinks everything will be fine if she kicks me out, but she doesn't know. I have Mr. Lucifer of Grand Group's contact information. I'll call Mr. Lucifer now to expose her true colors and have Mr. Lucifer fire. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Harrison. I'm from Golden Bridge Law Firm. I'm Ms. Mona's attorney. Handling your divorce case, the court summons has been delivered to your residence. We've arrived at your residence with the judicial department to legally take the evidence Ms. Mona provided.
You want to come to my house for evidence? In your dreams, I don't agree.
We're just fulfilling our obligation to inform you. Whether you agree or not doesn't matter.
If you dare, I'm telling you. You... What? Bastard.
Golden Bridge Law Firm. Isn't that the most famous one in Cloud Province? Big law firm. Where did Mona get so much money to hire such an expensive law firm?
Where did the money come from? She's just a new employee. How could she have so much money? Maybe she illegally misappropriated company funds. Once the lawsuit is won, she'll take the money back to balance the books.
This Ms. Mona is too bold. If we report her, wouldn't she be finished?
It's too late to report her now. The money's already in Golden Bridge Law Firm's account. They'll definitely finish this lawsuit. But what I want is for Mona to not only lose the lawsuit, but also be completely discredited. To have Grand Group sue her and get her sentenced.
Golden Bridge is the largest law firm in Cloud Province. The person you mentioned, can they really win a divorce case?
They are number one, that's right, but it depends on who you compare them to. Among private law firms, Golden Bridge is dominant enough, but between enterprises, Grand Group's legal department is always victorious. The person I'm looking for is precisely an elite from Grand Group's legal department. Mona is trying so hard to win. This time, I'm gonna make her lose everything. Hey, James.
Mr. Harrison.
Please sit.
Have a seat. Mr. Harrison.
Hello, James. I'm Harrison from HT Group. We met at a business event before...
Hello, Mr. Harrison.
I have a lawsuit that I'd like to entrust to you. If it works out, it will definitely get you the appreciation of your company's Mr. Lucifer and the new vice president.
Vice President Mona. You have channels for our new vice president. She's a real ice queen. If I can get her support, then my chances of becoming the deputy director, the legal department, will be higher.
Don't worry, James. I have information about a leech in your company. This person has a terrible track record. She not only deceived your Mr. Lucifer, but also impersonated your vice president's name, deceiving superiors and subordinates, sabotaging cooperation, and even embezzling funds. After it's done, I'll help you expose her together. You've rooted out such a big threat for your company. Why wouldn't you get your boss's appreciation?
I can't believe someone's so bold. But our company prohibits taking side gigs.
James, I am 100% sure about this. What do you say, James? This stroke of good fortune is right in front of us. Why don't you dare to take it?
What's there to be afraid of? Give me the info. Turns out it's a case from Golden Bridge. No wonder they came to me.
What, James? Are you not confident?
The case is clear, and the evidence is solid. Golden Bridge is no match for me. Mona. Your ex-wife is called Mona. That's right, and she has the same surname as the new deputy CEO at our company. What's our deputy's full name again?
Just a coincidence. There are plenty of people named Mona. Our vice president is the real deal. That Mona, she's just a loser. Back in the company, she relied entirely on me to get a foothold there.
Our VP Mona is super awesome. Definitely better than your incompetent ex-wife.
That bitch. We're divorced now, and she still dreams of my money. Dream on. James, I want you to make sure her outcome is as miserable as possible. It'd be best if she owed me a ton of money.
These parasites in marriage are really shameless. Mr. Harrison, I'm definitely helping you out with this.
then I wish us
happy cooperation.
Mr. Lucifer, it's just a small matter. There's no need to put aside company matters to keep me company.
Your divorce case is definitely not a small matter, but the point of you fighting this divorce lawsuit is not great. HT Group in Harrison's hands is already riddled with holes. Even if you win, you'd only win some debts and end up losing money.
Harrison's assets are more than just HT Group company. In the first 2 years of our marriage, he used my income from the company to buy a lot of funds, and they're all under his name. Even if the company goes bankrupt, he'll still live in the lap of luxury. That's the money I worked so hard for, burning the midnight oil at the company. Why should I leave it for that adulterous couple to spend?
Mr. Harrison, I'm going to submit the documents. See you in court later.
See you in court?
Hello? Are you all there yet? Okay, wait for me. Mona, I have some friends who also came to the court. I'm going to see them now. See you in court later.
Okay.
Oh, Mona, you really dare to come. A good-for-nothing parasite, a vampire sucking my blood. You even come to divide my property after the divorce.
Hey everyone, come and see. Oh, you shameless thing. Married my son for 3 years, eating my son's food, spending my son's money. Even your job was given to you by my son. And you actually sued him. Do you have any conscience?
The judge will decide what is right and wrong.
Mona, aren't you just unable to live without me? That's why you came back to grab my property. Let me tell you, dream on. When I win this lawsuit, I will also expose your deliberate disruption of cooperation and embezzlement of funds. When the time comes, I will make sure you can't get by in Grand Group.
How can this person be so shameless?
She even used public funds. How can she be so bad?
Harrison, is Mona here? Come with me to court.
Mona, enjoy your free life now. When I reveal your true colors to your Mr. Lucifer and Vice President Mona, guess whether they will send you to jail.
I remember I said it a long time ago. The new vice president of Grand Group is me.
A loser like you also deserves to be compared with Vice President Mona. What do you think you are?
Vice President Mona. Vice President Mona. It's over. It's all over.
James, I'm counting on you for this lawsuit today. Once the lawsuit is over, I get the money, you get the promotion. We both get what we want.
I'll promote you. You're gonna be the death of me.
The death of you. Is there some misunderstanding between us?
Now both parties are present. This case is now officially open. First, let the plaintiff state the reasons and facts of your lawsuit and state your demands.
Presiding Judge, my relationship with the man has broken down. I request a divorce, and according to the actual contribution in the marriage, to get 80%.
Dream on. Mona, you contributed Jack. Presiding Judge, I'm the president of the company. I earned all the money in the family. She's just an incompetent little employee. All the funds, stocks, and equity are all in my name. Why should she get a share of my property? And also...
Defendant, please observe courtroom order. Defendant's attorney, do you have anything to say?
Presiding Judge, I have no evidence to present. We agree with the plaintiff's point of view.
Are you out of your mind? No.
Next, plaintiff's attorney, please present your evidence.
The defendant, during the marriage, had an affair with the company's secretary, and she's pregnant. This is the hospital test report, confirming the relationship has broken down, and the defendant is at fault. Although the defendant is the president of the company's basic income all comes from Ms. Mona's labor.
Plaintiff's evidence is complete. Defense attorney, please present your evidence.
Quick, this and this too. All of these are evidence of me making money for the company. Who is Mona? Why should she compare to me, the president?
Presiding Judge, I have no evidence to present.
Ms. Mona, do you recognize this lawyer?
He looks familiar. I can't remember where I've seen him before.
Isn't this person from our company?
Yes. He's from our legal department, James.
Taking side gigs, ungrateful wretch, helping others against our company's vice president.
James, what do you mean?
What are you yelling about? Can't you understand me? I said I have no evidence to present.
Yes, you do. I have evidence. I can prove it.
Judge, the authenticity of my client's evidence is questionable. Some are unreasonable. And in the documents, some places contradict themselves. I don't think they should be admitted as evidence.
He's smarter than I thought.
Bullshit. What about this one? You personally gave me this company's financial statement.
That's right. The content of this document, although it favors my client, but if you look at it from another perspective, you can see that company's source of income comes entirely from the plaintiff. So I think it can indeed prove that the evidence provided by Miss Mona is all true.
Proves that what she said is true. I went to so much trouble to prepare evidence for you, just to prove she's right. Then what the heck am I suing for? Are you screwing with me, James?
Are you even a lawyer? My son hired you. Why are you speaking for that little darling?
That's right. I think you have been having an affair with Mona for a long time.
Would the attendants please refrain from disrupting the court, otherwise we'll have to ask you to leave. Now we enter the debate phase. Plaintiff's lawyer, please speak first.
Although the joint property of the couple is all under the defendant's name, the actual investor is Ms. Mona. According to the legal principle of whoever invests, ownership belongs to whom. My client requests 80% ownership is completely reasonable.
Defendant's attorney, do you have any objection?
James, if you screw me over again, I swear I won't let you off.
Presiding judge, I object. I believe 80% of the property is highly unreasonable.
That's right. She's just a woman. What ability does she have to make money? The so-called investment is still spending the money I gave you. Over the years, she's eaten and used mine. So I demand that she leave with nothing and return all the expenses I gave her during the marriage. In total, $1,293,109. All the expenses and records I have printed into documents.
Harrison, the extent of your shamelessness really exceeds my imagination.
Curse me as you like. Anyway, I'm your creditor from now on. Quick, tell the judge my demands. I'm gonna win this lawsuit.
Believe that Miss Mona's request, the property ratio is too low. It should be 90%. No, 99%.
What?
The document proves the source of funds for purchasing these assets is entirely Miss Mona. And in this marriage, my client, Mr. Harrison, is the at-fault party, and the plaintiff, Ms. Mona, is the victim. So I think allocating more property is reasonable, and it is legal and compliant.
Eugene, I'll kill you.
Let go of me.
Defendant, if you have a dispute with your attorney, you can sue afterwards. But now, please don't affect this case. I will now pronounce the verdict.
All rise.
The judgment is as follows. 1. The plaintiff, Mona, and the defendant, Harrison, are granted a divorce. 2. The plaintiff, Mona, and the defendant, Harrison, their joint property belongs to the plaintiff, Mona. 3. HT Group Company's shares and management rights belong to the defendant, Harrison. Case closed.
You stop right there.
You, James. About today's matter, if you don't give me an explanation, don't even think about leaving here.
Explanation, my ass.
Sir, haven't we met somewhere before?
Vice President Mona, you're really forgetful. I'm James from Grand Group's legal department. It's me.
Vice President Mona. Mona, you're really the Vice President of Grand Group.
I remember I told you a long time ago.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Mona, you're just a useless beach. Why do you live better than me?
Instead of being jealous of others, President Harrison, you should worry about yourself first.
Harrison, the document to sue you has been obtained for the rest of your life. Just wait to spend it in prison.
Oh, my son.
It's over. It's all over.